What's good, YouTube? Back with another banger. So I'm basically explaining that my brother's playing music in the background, so y'all can't really hear me. But we just making breakfast today. Starting off with the buttermilk pancakes in this bit. And then, we obviously doing the bacon, of course. But basically, you just gotta get started with the pancake mix. Pouring it into this little cup, mug, or whatever. And then, just doing that, I guess. And then, we eventually add the water and all that. Just make sure it's like the right consistency, because you don't want it too watery or you don't want it too thick. You feel me? I'm mixing for a minute. You feel me? Just trying to get everything all right. I didn't have enough the first time, so I just put some more in there and add a little bit more water, and then it was fine. Alright, next I'm getting the bacon. I got a little knife, I'm just cutting it in half, you feel me, so that it'll look like it's more, try to save. You get what I'm saying? It's like you saving it, like, I don't know. Yeah, these got done. I didn't have the heat high enough, so the first batch was a little light skinned. The second batch, the heat was too high, so it was just a lot going on, but it was all good regardless. But now I'm really just flipping them, making sure they all good. So, we had to do a little dance break, but they're done now, you feel me? Now I'm just plating them, and then, I want to make some more. Basically, I used whatever I had left and start making some more that they like I just used the rest of the batter that was left until I had to make some more. I started making more and ended up not paying attention to the ones that were on the stove, and they kind of got a little crispy, but who don't like a crispy pancake, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was just checking them, making sure they done, and then I plate those, and then, time for our final batch of pancakes. The last batch came out perfect, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, basically they were all done. I was just checking them, making sure they're all good, and then I started plating them, and then you already know what's next. It's time for the bacon. And y'all already know I don't really like being that close to that popping grease, so I got my tongs and I started laying them out. And you already know I had to get the oven mitt because I'm not playing at all. Like, I didn't have a plate of protection this time, but the oven mitt will do its thing. And around this part, I'm just trying to do bacon, and then out of nowhere, the freaking fire alarm go off like, bro. But yeah, everything is handled. I fixed that and just getting back to it. Now I'm just plating everything and just doing the last few pieces of bacon. I realized I didn't have enough bacon cut already, so I cut a few more pieces and put that on the skillet. Yo, Brooke stayed dancing. But basically what I was doing, I was just putting stuff away, getting everything ready. I was just basically getting ready to plate because I was making breakfast for me and my brother. So I'm just trying, just have everything easy and ready to go. Here I'm just separating everything. I already told you I was making breakfast for me and my brother. So I'm just separating the plates, getting everything together. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Love y'all. Peace.